Blind firing over the top. Panino Power getting the down. Oh no! Getting the quick elimination behind the box. He's pushing up. He's trying to get shots on, missing those shots. Person comes out of the office. Here we go.
Back and forth. Those stairs.
Oh, wow. Shots up.
Yeah, Papa goes down.
Oh, he's back up. Oh, he's down again. He's done.
Oh, he's out.
No way. Still another shot. Mono Joe's going down. He's done.
What is up? What is up? You have tuned into Amateur Hour Commentary. I am your host, Rad. Over there is Mr. Brown Pitt. What's going on, Mr. BP?
Oh, man, so excited, man. Today we have Team Contra versus the very well-known Biouman. They're doing a quick warm-up, a quick lag test on Prepper, but what an exciting match we've had so far throughout this entire week. I mean, we managed to get more than 20 matches, done in 1 week. And the week isn't over yet. We still got a couple more matches left. And this has just turned out to be a very exciting tournament. A lot of laughter, a lot of screams, and just a lot of excitement. A lot of new teams making it through. A lot of veteran teams also making it through. And man, Rad, how are you feeling about this?
Man, I've been excited all weekend, man. It's been a whole week of Firewall. We have been super busy every single night, 9 p.m. That's where we've been, man. We've been right here broadcasting for you guys, trying to give you the best show that we can. Right now, man. So we've got basically some new squads that have been coming into Firewall. So some, fresh meat, if you could say, basically. So I know, like, Team Contra, they reached out to AHC, really wanted us to be able to cover for them. I'm super excited to be able to cheer for them tonight. This is a brand new thing. They've never been inside of a tournament. And in fact, technically, I think maybe even the leader or the captain of their squad, I think he's on the game for like 2 months. So it's going to be interesting, dude. I just said before the match, just stay calm, stay together, do your buddy system, treat it like a normal night, and you'll be fine. And just whatever happens. So, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. I think we're going to get a great show. But what's special about tonight is we're actually going to do a doubleheader tonight. So we've actually got this 9 p.m. show where we've got these two squads. And then after this at 11 p.m., I know it's going to be a late one, but let's see if you can stay up for it. We've got another show. It's going to be Apple of My Pie versus Tegrity. Man, right. Oh, man, it is going to be crazy. So you've got an Australian team versus a U.S. team. This Australian team was undefeated in their tournament and actually took the trophy home versus Apple of My Pie. So, and these guys are sluggers too. So Apple of My Pie, they've had the game since day one. So it's going to be a crazy, crazy fight, man. I can't wait. But right now, I'm going to cheer for Contra. It's going to be a great show.
I'm cheering for Team Biouman, man, but I'm believing this is going to be a very tight match. These players have been having the ability to observe other teams do their thing, so we're going to probably be seeing very well-prepared teams tonight. And by the way, shout out to our sister station at AHC, AH Commentary EU, who actually broadcasted a match earlier tonight of Double Trouble versus... Sausage Lovers, correct. Yeah. And they did phenomenal, a very tight score. If you guys did not get to see that, you might want to tune in. If you're new to the channel and you didn't know about the EU side, definitely go over there and get them with a follow, because those guys did an excellent job broadcasting this stream. They were new to the program. They had never seen this tournament. They hadn't broadcast one yet, and they did a tremendous job doing so. So congratulations to those guys, and really appreciate it.
All right, so check this out. We got a lot of people in the chat right now. So Karen, be happy. Thank you for being here. Rooster jumped in right before, but I know he's not actually streaming or whatever. But Cantor's in here. Babs is in here. What's up, ma'am? How are you? Toon Life, you mad is in here. He's screaming, you mad. So we got to see him play last night. Toon Life got a bunch of kills. He did a great job for his first tournament. Not bad at all. We've also got Drywall Dude is in here. Blade Yeah, Blair is in here. He's gonna get me those streamies for the integrity.
Good job,
Daffy
Blair.
Duck
What's
is
going
in
on?
here.
Daffy.
Straight 8 making you mad. What's going on, sir? And I think that's it for right now. So keep the comments going. Tell us who you think is gonna win tonight. Who is your squad? And here we go. It looks like we're gonna go into newsroom. So everybody understands, there are no jammers, there are no self revives, there are no throwing knives. On this first match that we go into, it is going to be newsroom where anything goes. So basically just those basic rules, but you can bring any guns, you can bring grenades, it's anything you want to do. But after around map 1, that's when the rules start to change up again. So we'll talk about that as we go. Let's see when we load up here. I'm going to close this screen. Let's go. All right.
Let's
Loading
do
up.
this.
And it looks like Contra's going to start off on the attack in newsroom.
Right behind you, brother.
Je viens avec toi, non?
T'as mis quoi alors
Les dés orientent dans le couloir là. Il y a deux accès.
All right.
Tu défends là comme ça?
Got Contra using Eagle Eye right now, trying to get a better idea of where that defending team is.
So they split up.
That's interesting. They both holding laptop, right? We'll go this way.
I like the fact that they're taking their time, giving each other great comms, and just, you know, working together. That's going to be the key here, working together.
Yeah, nerves are going to have a lot to do with this tonight. First tournament ever. Whoa, and concussion goes off.
Can you get us up?
Shots are fired. Terrace goes down. Grenades go out.
There's no lethals, guys.
There
It
we
is on the
go.
first
He
round.
gets Rooster gets the revive.
Yeah, it's
Great
anything
kill
goes
on that
the
one.
First round.
2 on 1.
First and last.
Didn't realize that. Gonna try and get different angle. Where's the shot? We know where they are. They got the door shut again.
Great plays so far on Contra. I would say that I would kind of shift up the leader right now. Rooster has not gone down, but Terrace has once. So I think it might be fun to maybe swap them up as far as who's going to go first. But other than that, playing great.
So where's going to be the best spot for you to get an angle in through this door? So I'll pop it open.
Probably right here.
I'll blow it open actually.
Do it.
Be looking. Double down.
Shots are fired. Terrace gets downed. Rooster gets the revive. And the shots on Gonzo. Gets the down. Oh no, there's still a second member up.
Oh man, this is amazing.
Got that guy down.
Got us
There's
both.
the push. Oh man.
Very unlucky.
Wow. Wow.
Yes, it does.
Straight up, man. Apparently they got that revive on Stabane and he pushed back.
Damn it,
I actually thought
damn
it was a 2-on-1 match for a while there. Man, Rooster played it out really well. I mean, he for losing that match, man, he played some good plays.
Absolutely. It was well thought out. It was well, you know, done and defended. It's just they fell short. The Bayou team got a few shots a little earlier and were able to land a few grenades that, you know, definitely changed the game for them. So congratulations to Bayou. They got their first win, and let's see what the opponents can do to stop them on the next round.
Yeah, check this out. A lot of activity on both sides of the squads. On the winning side, on Biouman, you had Staban there who had 2 kills. Gonzo getting 1 revive. Gonzo was the only one who went out on their team, and that was by Rooster. Rooster gets 1 kill and he gets 2 revives. I mean, those are crazy plays there, too. I mean, getting those numbers in. So, Terrorist, no kills, no revives. Unfortunately, not enough to get the win. 1-0.
This is going to be very exciting games all the way through and through. Once the first map of the anything goes changes, you're going to start seeing a great mixture of new weapons, different rules, no lethals, which as you see is very crucial. You get a few shots in, throw a couple lethals out, you're guaranteeing yourself a kill. Without these lethals, this is an entire different game. It's strictly gun battle. You have to shoot your guy down, and you got to do your best to stay undercover because all these weapons do have certain strengths, they have weaknesses, and if you can figure out what they are and work together as a team to be able to take over the adversary's either defense or attack, you'll be successful. But this is a 2-man system, and one man falls, it creates a major domino effect.
I absolutely agree. And the way that this game is played, especially how it starts, when you start off, man, you kind of get into your normal comfy zone. There's only a few rules that are kind of throwing things off, but it's really nothing that's like, memory loss or, you're going to mess up. It's when you get into that second map, that's when reality starts to check in about, whoa, this is completely different. It's going to throw you off. It's going to make the best of the best, basically some of the worst of the worst. And it's designed that way. It's just to make sure that everyone is on an equal playing field. If you want to be the best, you got to practice with some unorthodox ways. So that's what's fun about these, man. Absolutely loving it. Big shout out to Hyper, who's in the chat. Appreciate you for being here.
What's going on, Hyper?
All right, so we're going to load back up. This time we've got Contra on the defense in Newsroom. Let's see how they can hold it down this time. Feeling good about it.
I'm feeling good about it too.
Oh yeah, nice location too. Love that.
You're setting up your
Again, anything goes. First map, Newsroom.
Je sais pas, ça m'intéresse. Y'a pas un œil d'aigle ici par là?
Si.
Si, regarde. Alors attends.
Dr. D-Sauce in the building. What's going on, Dr. D-Sauce?
En haut. Ils sont pas en haut.
What's up, Leather?
Ils sont pas
Si,
là,
attends.
PC?
Si. Hein. Oh putain, ouais, les deux sont en dedans. Eh ben on va aller en face, hein.
On va aller en face, tu vas foutre un détecteur, hein. En face ou on monte
Alors il est où
par
le PC?
l'escalier middle, là?
Vas-y, on va mettre je vais mettre un détecteur en dessous et puis après on va aller en face,
Voilà.
hein, je pense. Et puis on va shooter
Ouais.
de la fenêtre, hein. Je pense qu'on a un meilleur shoot que...
Oui, dis
Et on
donc,
va faire
faisons
comme ça.
Putain. Fais gaffe,
Okay, over on the Contra side, we've got them on Eagle Eye, trying to get a better idea. Right now, it's just a sit and wait game.
Ouais, on va de l'autre côté. C'est bon?
Là, j'ai presque envie d'ouvrir, tu vois, pour...
C'est risqué, mon
Derrière.
petit Fred. Attends, je regarde
Ouais,
quand
j'ai le
même.
temps de courir.
Ouais, c'est bon,
Ouais, en face.
on va les shooter.
Yeah, unfortunately, Terrorist over on the Contra side also sets off one of the Bioman's motion sensors. They know exactly where these guys are now.
Non, ça a pas l'air. Il fait Oideg aussi. Non, il y a des détecteurs. Ah, je pense qu'ils prennent grenade. Ils prennent grenade.
Ils prennent grenade.
Ils ont mis des détecteurs. Bon, allez, attention.
Ah, d'accord. J'ai tout ouvert.
There's our first contact.
Oh, ben.
Oh man.
Commence mal, lui.
If anybody in the chat can remind me to breathe once in a while, I'd greatly appreciate it.
That would be great.
I keep forgetting.
T'en as vu un?
I do like to play on Rooster. Rooster exchanges some fire, takes a few hits, kind of sits back, gets some nice cover, gets the red out, engages again.
Tu vois qu'on soit fixé là.
I like new Biouman strategy. I mean, they're moving around a lot. You know, they're changing it up. They're not standing still. They're using Eagle Eye as effectively as the
Vas-y, passe par la grande salle.
Contra team, and
balance la
they're doing just
grenade,
truly
il est
amazing.
juste à
You
côté
know,
de la porte à
they're
faire
doing
valider.
very well so far. Nobody's gone,
1,57.
and
Vas-y,
both teams are still up.
Attends, mais je sais pas, je suis paumé là.
T'es paumé? Vas-y, ouais, gauche,
Non, ouais.
la grande porte. Tu
Ouais,
balances
c'est
la...
3 heures du matin. Ouais, j'ai
Tu
compris.
balances la grenade, là, il est
I like the
juste
patience
derrière
that
la
Contra
porte.
has as well.
Vas-y, comme ça.
Ooh,
Oh
unlucky.
no! Shots
Voilà.
right at Terrorist.
Putain,
He
mais
did
qu'est-ce que
not
t'es
see
bon,
that
Fred.
on Eagle Eye,
Putain, mais toi,
and it's a
qu'est-ce que t'es beau.
2-on-1 now.
Putain, mais qu'est-ce que t'es bon!
Wow.
Qu'est-ce que t'es beau et t'es bon en plus.
Attends,
Concussions going off.
Uh oh.
Tiens, à côté.
22.
Good comms by Contra.
Vas-y, va avancer. Hop. Attends.
Ooh, new Bioman coming to work
Rooster gets
together.
down.
Oh
Good
merde, je suis au
Rooster.
sol, quoi. Stobane.
Come on, finish him out. Yeah, he gets the down.
Oh no!
Reloading.
Bien joué.
Oh, if he had waited to reload, he probably would have got
J'ai
it.
attendu qu'il
Oh,
s'en
Oh
chargeur.
man.
That was so close. That was so close.
A lot of close calls. I mean, that's what we're getting. A lot of close calls.
You know,
Good
this,
plays on Rooster though, man. I'm really proud of the guy, man. I mean, this first tournament had
Yeah.
the game for 2 months. Look at him playing, man. I mean, he's got. I would say just learn the dancing, man. You got to move around. Don't just stand in one spot. They'll get aim on you. You'll take more hits faster. You gotta dance, baby. Come on, move those feet.
no, he did an absolutely great job, you know, holding his position, being able to get the down early, and it just so happened that it was just mistiming on the reload that caused him to lose, you know, that last, you know, interaction with the last member. It was a high chance that he was about to become the hero, and it just fell shy. It's just the timing was just a slight bit off, but very close, and a very good job by the team of Contra. New Bioman is doing great as well. That team effort and collaboration, you know, of taking out the first man first with the grenade and coming back together to work as a team to be able to successfully take out the one player that's waiting along, well hidden in that room, you know, and successfully get that victory. So congratulations to new Bioman as well. That's a very good attack.
It was very clean. It was very, very clean. It was an ace. You've got Gonzo who had a kill. You got Stabane who ended up getting a kill and 2 revives. So it did take a lot for them to get that win. So, you know, that's how I can say my Contra team, man. They did a damn good job. So they made them work for it. But
that's right.
But no kills, no revives on that, and we're gonna even the playing field out here right now. So now we're going to go to Black Site, and at Black Site, it's going to be shotguns only. Now, there was a poll a couple nights ago about what are the 2 hardest maps, or what are the hardest maps in this tournament so far, and this one was actually one of them. Black Site with shotguns because you're eliminating this long range fight, and you got to get up a whole lot closer with a shotgun. So
gotta be brave.
This one and Gauntlet with crossbows was actually the number 1 on that answer on that poll. So, but we'll see what happens. Right now it's 2-0. They're going to set up for that, and yep, they're about to go in.
So now is when the field starts to become a little more even. As Rad just mentioned, these are shotguns. You have to come up close. It has to be, you know, pretty much a team effort. And we've seen many teams here who are very strong fall shy of a victory. And vice versa, you know, newcomers make simple mistakes that might cost them the round. But if these guys have had the opportunity to view all the other teams play before them, there's a high chance that we're going to see something very special by one of these teams. They're going to come in doing something very incredible. So keep your eyes peeled, keep your eyes tuned in. This is about to get hectic.
A big shout out to Camping Carl. Thanks for being here. And Blair, to answer your question, yes, I can translate for your Australian team. I know how to speak. true Australian. It's a little tricky, and you got to have a knife in your hand half the time. So anyway, thanks for the biddies, Willie Teabagger. Here we go. We're going to start up here.
Shout out to Willie.
Contra on the attack, black site. Shotguns only.
Ouais, je crois qu'il y a un idée, là. J'espère. Hein. Voilà. Il y a un idée ici ou pas? Normalement, il y en a.
Normally, when you're in Publix or you're playing any other style of game, even if a person has shotgun with a map like this, grenades become very handy. You could throw some grenades up in the air, catch them off guard, but there's none of that here. No lethals, no C4s, no proxies, no grenades. We're about to see very close combat here.
So I reckon we go up here first. One in the server room. He's the scout.
Terrorist quickly got onto Eagle Eye, and there he is again, utilizing that tool. But man, he's been all over the map, so he should have a very good idea of where Biouman are trying to hold out.
Upstairs. So I reckon one of them's upstairs above the laptop. I reckon we try and take him out first and not worry about the whole server room.
Oh no, Terrace takes some hits there. He needs to get a revive. Oh, Rooster, no! Rooster goes down in exchange. Gonzo going beast mode. I think he might have gotten 2 kills on that one.
Let's try and win this defense. We'll be right.
I knew it was getting a little too quiet. It was getting a little too quiet. All right. Well, I can hear the heavy breathing. There's the frustration.
That's right. It was very unlucky. You know, those shots have quite an amount of power. They are able to knock you on your feet if you get shot very close. And it was just unfortunate that they got to see them first. And, you know, the new Biouman took advantage of the situation and they got their win, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And it was another ace. Staban ended up getting 1 kill. Gonzo gets 1 kill, 1 revive. Over on my Contra side, no kills, no revives. So that's what happened on the first map of Black Site. This time, Contra's going to start off on the defense, so we'll see what happens. Just as a reminder to everyone, on every single map tonight, there are no jammers, no self-revives, and no throwing knives.
That's right.
As the map changes, we will be changing up guns, but that's about it. You are allowed to use lasers, and you are allowed to use revive pistols. So there's that, just as a reminder. Ooh, wait, look at that. What's up, Mr. Nasty Canasta? That guy's a beast. I don't know if anybody got a chance to see it, but the Nasty Wood fight that went down, go back into our stream, Twitch, obviously, twitch.tv/H commentary or on YouTube. But you can go back and watch any of these matches, unfortunately, except for last night, because that one we lost the audio on. But on that Nasty Canasta one, dude, you need to go back and watch that one. Nasty Wood. Crazy, crazy team, man.
You know, Nasty was absolutely on fire. The mastery of skills, of different weaponry. I have so much more respect for Nasty Canasta. If I ever see him with a shotgun, I'm running. I'm running the other way.
I'm going that way, dude.
I'm running with you. Congratulations to them for making it to the next round, by the way. And yeah, man, good luck. It's going to get way more intense, way more hectic as the rounds, you know, become more closer and closer. We see these winning teams start facing each other. And yeah, man, be prepared. This is going to get very intense. All right. We're going to go in.
Go.
That's right.
Contra on the defense on Black Site. See that how they hold it down. Nice spawn too.
It's a very good spawn
Put
point.
a motion right here.
In a spawn point like that, it's great to take advantage of the walls, anything you can hide behind, you know, just to allow them to pass you and get you by surprise.
deux bâtiments. Il est entre les deux bâtiments, l'autre aussi. Il se dirige vers ta position, tu vois. Ils vont être tous les deux vers ta position. Ils sont derrière l'immeuble que tu tiens normalement. Ah non, il y en a un qui revient. Non, les deux reviennent. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font? Ils savent pas quoi faire. Ils sont au milieu des murs en construction.
Ah ouais?
Non, ils retournent en arrière. Ils savent pas quoi faire en fait. Donc là, il y en a un qui est derrière l'autre bâtiment, le bâtiment du fond, et l'autre il est vers la benne. Non, il revient l'autre.
Ok.
Bon, ils sont tous les deux vers la benne.
Donc
Ouais.
ils sont au milieu des parpaings quoi.
Il est à la benne verte, tu sais, la porte blanche, la benne qui est juste à droite.
Ouais, ouais.
Bah après on peut passer à droite et puis il faut faire gaffe parce qu'ils nous attendent. L'autre il attend, enfin il bouge pas derrière le muret là.
Je vais ouvrir la petite porte blanche pour faire diversion.
Ouais, vas-y, vas-y.
My God, Rooster kind of reminds me of D-Sauce just a little bit.
That's
He's
right.
just he's not really sitting still. He's just never really sitting still.
Donc fais gaffe parce que si tu ouvres la porte.
And you got to keep it moving. You can't be getting caught by Eagle Eye.
There's some shots exchanged. Rooster's already moving out of the way. He takes a little bit, but he's already got the red out.
Non, non, mais c'est chaud, mais au moins ils m'ont vu là quoi. Attends, je vais ouvrir ici. Comment j'ai dit?
Tu veux mon petit Freddy?
I love the movement by new Biouman. I mean, they seem to have really kind of understood the trickery aspect of this game, how time could play a big effect on, you know, who's watching where and how long they're going to keep watching. So always keep that in mind, that even sometimes just waiting a little bit will cause the other team maybe to panic, move out of their place, and not be where they once were, where they were supposed to be covering. So, you know, watch what these guys are doing. It's very impressive to see.
Il faut que tu tires, hein. Il faut que tu fasses quelque chose.
All right, now we have seen this before. A flash goes out by Bioman, basically being used to
Balancer quoi, des flashs?
throw the guy off. I know to flash him, obviously, but not much to throw him off.
That's
People
right.
get so used to when they see that, they expect a grenade.
Ooh, he's ran into
So here comes the push.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look at that. Terrace gets the kill, and they get the elimination.
Oh, il tombe pas.
Now they did.
Les deux sont sur moi.
And he got concussed.
Il tombe pas, c'est une blague. Les deux
2
sont sur
on
moi.
1.
The last member of
T'as pas poussé?
Bioman is
Je
concussed
t'ai
at this
désorienté
moment
deux fois.
and all alone.
Oh, wow.
Alors, il y en a
Up
un qui
top,
arrive,
he takes
en bas de
Terrace
toi, là.
down.
Vas-y, en bas de toi.
Oh,
ouais.
wow.
Terrace gets the revive on Rocket Man. He's trying to get him.
Il arrive.
Oh, wow.
En bas de toi encore. Escalier dans ton dos.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
No,
the Bang
PC,
gets
PC.
that kill on Rooster. Now 1 on 1.
Tu me fais-
All right, all right.
Il est
This
There
is
we
fair
go.
game.
A minute 10 left.
Il est accroupi.
Ah, je le vois, il est derrière le muret.
These are where the comms are going to be extremely crucial.
Tu le rushes. Non, trop court.
On his right.
Plus long, il faut lui balancer dessus. 1 minute.
Ooh,
Vas-y.
good comm by Rooster.
Is great comms. Terrace has a very nice point right now. Good cover.
Il a rechargé.
Bioman is giving
How is he
great
not taking him
comms.
down? Come on, Terrace.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
There he
Oh, wow.
goes.
Il a rechargé.
This is your moment. Oh, wow.
Par-dessus.
Wow,
Oh,
that was
dommage.
incredible.
They are on
Ah,
the
il prend
board.
pas, hein.
That's it. I'm telling you, once you get these unorthodox guns, it does level out the playing field.
3-1.
Not many people are running out there in black site with shotguns, and that changes the entire dynamic of the game.
Mais au début, le premier.
Absolutely. Yep, there you go.
The brave.
Brown pit, breathe. All right, Contra is on the board. I knew they could do it. 3 to 1 right now. I'm just trying to get you some stats. Tell you what just happened on that match. I want to say that it was Terrorists who ended up getting 2 kills on that one, I think. Yep, that's what happened. Terrace gets 2 kills. He gets 1 revive. Rooster was the only one who went down. Stabane ended up getting that kill over on Bioman. So 1 kill over there. Not enough to overtake Contra. They get on the board. 3 to 1.
I mean, Biouman did a great strategy by throwing things that caused major distraction. They split up, which is incredibly dangerous, and it proved to be very dangerous when the last member of Biouman was by himself in a building against two of the Contra team. Unfortunately for the Contra team, they lost one member in between the battle, and terrorists in the Contra team was able to capitalize on a mistake by Biouman because they were forced to have to go hack. So they got caught in a bad place. Terrorists took advantage, got the big W, was the hero of the match on that one.
Absolutely. Terrace played it like a beast.
That's right.
Did a great job. I don't know, man. He took out he unloaded.
Yeah.
He unloaded, man. And it still wasn't enough. He had to reload again just to finish off the job. I was starting to get a little bit nervous. I was starting to scream a little bit. Hey man, I got Cantor in here with some biddies. Appreciate you so much for the biddies. Appreciate you very, very much. I actually got to roll with Cantor the other night. And it was crazy, man. We just kept going through, dude, and like winning. It was crazy. Very sure it was some new people in Firewall. So I love it when we do that.
That's awesome.
My KDR looks so much better on days like that, but I'm sure they bounced, and then we got into a real squad, and it went right back down where it belongs, in the trenches.
Hey,
all right.
I have a lot of congratulations to Team Contra there. I mean, they're able now to breathe a little bit. They got the first point on the board. They've minimized the distance that was being created, which was 3-0. Now they're back up 3-1, 2 games away, and they got quite a few number of maps to be able to catch up. Like I said, the next couple of maps, next actual 3 maps, are totally different setups, so they have a very good chance to capitalize on these moments and go back to their original anything goes at the very last map. And if they need the tiebreaker, there's one tiebreaker left in Gauntlet. It's in Nyros. It's all crossbows.
I think this is going to be a really good map. So far throughout the entire tournament, this has been my favorite to cover. We are in containment. HZU only, and again, lasers are okay, revive pistols okay. No jammers, no self-revive, and no throwing knives. Contra on the attack.
Yep, side of the white room.
Terrorist back on the eagle eye, and my wife closing the door extremely slow.
There's 2 right down here at the bottom on the other side of the double doors. To try and open the door and just get you shooting straight. So if you go here and look through those double doors.
All right, so you want me to cover? You want me to stay up here and shoot through those double doors when you open?
Yep.
Okay, I don't see anything yet.
I don't know about you, Rad, but the HCU in the beginning of this game, when it first started in its first season of operations, was the best gun ever. I love that gun.
I've always been a CQB guy. I don't know what it is. Just old school couldn't get out of me. But as soon as I got it fixed up, the tailor-made just set up just for me, I couldn't get away from it.
Oh no, I love this gun. This gun was small, compact, a great shooter, low on ammo, but definitely could ring off from a distance and still catch you. So I still love it. It's still one of my favorites. Not highly recommended when playing great players, but when you're trying just to have fun, this is a good one.
Rooster getting contact and first shots. And they are being flanked. Biouman split up, 1-on-1 right now.
Here comes his buddy. I got him. I'm covering him. Worry about the one by the single. I'll worry about the one by the double.
Yeah, the divide and conquer plan did not work apparently, and I think terrorists ran off a Biouman, so now we are. See how this plays out.
We're gonna have to do something, Roos.
I hear you.
So do you want to both push around this way to the right?
Yeah.
You know, when it's just the two of you, these maps just seem so much bigger.
Yeah, they truly do, and it seems like they can kill you from so many more directions.
That's right.
Rooster takes out a motion sensor.
Oh, and they know where they're at now. Oh, this is nerve-wracking here. This is why I forget
wow,
to breathe.
Terrace gets the down, Rooster helps out, and they get the elimination. It is 2-on-1, truly.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
The other guy's over here, this
They
way.
get audio.
Yep.
Terrorist has confirmed that he's seen him.
Look at that, Terrace gets that last kill. And they're going to be back on the board again. Another win.
Wow, here it is. Here it is.
Let's go.
What? They're right around the corner from. Actually, no, is it a tie?
No, it's a 3-2 right
3-2,
now.
that's
But
right.
but what makes it so interesting is Contra just overtook the defense on containment up against Biouman. So
That's
it changed
right.
it up to 3-2. Now this time when we start off, we've got Contra on the defense, so they get to hold it down. Defense is always the place that you want to be, man, if you're going to hold it down
right.
and try to win a point. So Contra's in a great spot. This is a great chance for them to catch up, tie things up, and kind of see and just start over basically, like nothing even happened. So
That's
really
right.
good fight. Really good fight.
I mean, so far, Team Contra has been able to bring it back, you know, from a 3-0 deficit to a 2-3, which is within one, and they got a chance to defend it. So this is going to be truly amazing, something special to see. Hopefully they're able to take it back and continue with their momentum. And if they go 3-3, this might be one of the first games we see live that actually goes into a sudden death match. How exciting would that be?
Man, it would be crazy.
That's right.
A big shout out to everybody in the chat right now. We've got Rabbit who is in here. We've
What's
also
up?
got Exoticus Fly. What's going on, Mr. Fly?
Exoticus. We're seeing you
If
later,
anybody
buddy.
doesn't know about our doubleheader, Mr. Fly is actually going to be fighting in the next fight. He's going to
That's
be
right.
he is a part of Apple of My Pie.
That's right.
With Mr. Six Skulls. He's a legendary player, and I love that guy. So I think they're gonna kick ass tonight. They're gonna kill some Integrity. It's crazy.
I mean, Integrity is an incredible team. It's a championship caliber team. And, you know, these guys have faced off before. They know each other. They've seen each other. They know how to measure up. And it's going to be a very interesting match.
Thank you so much, Friday, for the biddies. Hang on.
Thank you so much.
She's actually in the office with me, so it's a little weird, but just turn around and say thanks. So yeah, thank you so much, Friday, for those biddies. Savage 49er, bro, what you up to, man? Thanks for being here. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. 2-3. We're about to see. I feel like we're about to see a tie game. That's what I think we're about to see. So,
I think so too. You know, there's only been a few games. I think only 2 games out of the 26 that have been played that have made it into a tied realm, and that's incredible. I mean, there's been a lot of, you know, dominated games, but there's also been a lot of close games. To see these guys go to a sudden death, especially Team Contra being a new upcoming team, it would be amazing. It would be a high achievement to get, and if they can win it in an overtime, you know, what a way to feel like a damn hero. You know what I mean? So shout out to those guys. You know, and hopefully they're able to get this W.
A big shout out to Kira. Thank you, Kira, so much for the subscribe. Appreciate you so much. She subscribed through Prime. You can, if you've got an Amazon Prime subscription, you can actually subscribe to our channel and follow us. So it's for free. It's part of the little perks. So thank you so much. Appreciate you very, very much.
Muchísimas gracias, Kira. Thank you so much.
Also, check this out, man. This is Rooster again, man. Rooster's brand new to this game. He's owned the game for 2 months. This dude is in my ear giving me comms out loud saying, hey, man, they just dropped a player for everyone at AHC. They just dropped a player, and that's what we're waiting on, just so you guys know.
Nice. Way to keep in communication.
Thanks, Rooster. That's
He's on the
awesome,
money.
dude. Man, he's been watching a lot of shows, and then there's been like the things that I guess he's just listened to us and our complaints, I guess, or the pains or whatever. So he even said, like, I'm gonna look at the screen for you, Rad, when we get and he's done great. So great streamer so far. While we're setting up, why don't I give you this? Don't do this right now, but what you should do is after this show, you can go over to twitch.tv and you can do a search for Rooster_UMAD. That's UMAD. So Rooster_UMAD. He's been a great player so far. He's new to the community. Give him a like, give him a subscribe. Tell him that you love him. Tell him that he's welcome. And let's kill him a lot. Let's build up our KDRs. Come on, yo.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Welcome to the community, by the way, guys. If you're brand new here and this is the first time you're tuning in, make sure you hit us with a follow. Same thing with our sister station of AHC Commentary EU and AHC RL, Commentary RL as well. Make sure you guys are hitting them with a follow, showing them a lot of love and support. And we really appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And we're here back again, entering the next map, Containment.
Hell yeah, here we go. Contra on the defense, working their way downstairs
Put a motion sensor underneath
on containment. Also, the big old scream from Drywall saying, "You man, let's go."
room for now.
Shout out to Drywall, dude. Great guy.
He's awesome.
Hostiles are attempting to obtain our access point location coordinates. Not on my watch.
So as soon as this guy goes off.
Yeah, man. So, typical terrorist. That's what I'm going to call him now. Typical terrorist on
Right with you,
Eagle
brother.
Eye,
Just
checking
let me know
out
when.
where the attacking team is right now.
Both teams have done very well with using that perk. That perk is so important. It really makes a big difference during the match, and it goes into their benefits to be able to make a good plan and be able to make a great attack to try to succeed in their mission. So, good perk to have.
I got to say this, though. I'm not a big fan of this defense setup right now. It almost looks like it's something that they went into a groove on instead of the laptop is upstairs, but there's no jammers allowed. And the first thing they do is go downstairs. So is that out of habit or was that on purpose? I think I would have wanted to stay on the high ground.
I'm thinking they're trying for a little flankaroonie. I think they realized that, they're probably expecting them to hold their area and are probably just going to give them the chance to go for the hack and then make a good attempt to try to get them from behind,
Ah, tu montes par là, toi?
which could be dangerous.
All right, here we go. So yeah, they do make the contact with Biouman, but they are behind the glass. So Brewster's gonna give him a little wave,
Deux là.
and we're about to see our first contact.
Attention, deux qui prennent cette ligne, fais gaffe.
Ah ouais, je sais.
Deux en face de moi.
Uh-oh.
Fais gaffe, ça arrive.
Ouais.
One of the Contra players just got picked up on motion sensor.
Je vais essayer de monter escalier blanc. Attends-moi.
Ah oui, bah je t'attends. Hein. Fais gaffe, ils sont en face. On peut faire le PC là. Tu prends l'ouverture et puis je sais pas.
Ah, mais par où ils vont arriver?
En face.
Hacking this will give the Biouman a benefit of at least getting the hack, but it puts him in a bad place because they're married to that location. There's no other place to hack it from.
Ils sont dans les douches.
All right, Rooster's getting a little separated from his buddy system, but he did make some contact.
Attends, attends.
I think he's going for a sneaky flank.
Tu peux pas aller les titiller?
Ça va ouvrir en face. Je vais titiller.
Oh man. Oh, I like this. I like this.
Here we go. There it is. Rooster gets
Oh,
to sneak up.
Oh putain, il m'a baisé la derrière.
Wow. They tie it up, man. They tie it up. We got a
Was a
3-on-3 match. Holy hell. Contra takes over on containment, winning 2 in a row, making it 3-3. Great plays.
Very exciting plays. That was incredible. I forgot to breathe again. To see these guys split up, which was very dangerous, but to execute that move, high risk, high reward, very much paid off. Terrace held his line very well. It's a good distraction by Rooster coming out. Biouman tried to hit the corner, try to see if they could have came around for a flank, thinking that maybe Rooster and the other gentleman were together, and unfortunately they were separated. He hit that corner and got caught off guard, putting his teammate at a disadvantage, and Rooster went in there to clean it all up. Congratulations to Rooster. That was amazing.
I gotta say, man, yeah, Rooster gets a kill, Terrace gets a kill, no revives needed. They get their first ace tonight, and I'm telling you, man, Biouman was actually just taken off guard. There was no kills or revives over on that side, but I gotta give a shout out to Rooster, man, for straight up giving us the stream and the POV, but a great POV. Right, he actually made a visible contact with Biouman, and he went out. Now, look, this guy's on the game for 2 months. Most people wouldn't go out there on their own. He would just stay right on top of Terra's butt, but he separated a little bit, and he trusted his skill. He went very slow. He was very sneaky and quiet, and he really, I bet he scared the crap out of that dude. I've only got the one POV, so I don't know who he took down, but I imagine there was a scream, because I know I would have. So great plays, very great plays.
Absolutely. I know I felt my heartbeat skip a little bit because I felt like I was right there with him. That was amazing.
So we're going to load up and we're going to go to Bunker. And on Bunker, we are going to the players are going to be carrying a Z1 Reaper with iron sights only. There are going to be no holographic sights or anything like that. They can still use lasers. Revive darts are still okay. But again, the cardinal rule, no jammers, no self-revives, and no throwing knives.
You know, I like the comments. I see Exodus Fly puts there, ooh wee, which I love hearing that. That is just exactly a perfect description for that moment. That was an ooh wee moment for sure.
Oh man, you gotta love Fly.
That's right.
He's my boy.
That's my boy right there. Shout out to Fly, man. But very exciting stuff that we have going on here. We're back in Bunker with the Z1 Reaper, iron sight, no scope, but lasers are okay. No lethals, and let's see what these guys can do. Everything remains the same.
Sur le côté.
Bon, on peut en mettre un. Tiens, j'en mets un là.
J'ai mis un détecteur ici.
Tu l'as mis où?
Ah putain, je l'ai mis du mauvais côté.
Tu l'as mis où?
C'est pas grave.
Ah, tu l'as mis
Là.
oui.
Stand by for firewall access point locations.
What do you see, brother?
Straight across from us, Roost.
Okay.
If we go double shoot out this door, sort of straight out this way, we should get him south. Tagged him.
Yeah, Terrace steps out. He tags a little bit. No downs though.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's a motion sensor on the wall in there. I think the laptop's in there. Gotta get the firewall. Rooster, stay right there.
Oh man.
Ooh, I don't know. I mean, Terrace tells him, said, Rooster, stay right there.
That's right.
Ooh, I don't like that spot.
No, I'm nervous right now.
Yep. A little bit of noise distraction. Those are always fun.
Yo.
I think that's the first time I've heard that this tournament. That's amazing.
Holding out the back right. So we need to go through that.
You might be
room.
right.
I need you to take out the motion sensor. So go in there, take out the motion sensors on the wall up there. So.
I see it.
Shout out to Cinderella and Popsicle for tuning in. What's going on, Punishment? What's going on, everybody? Karen, be
There
happy.
we go. They start the hack.
I don't have
Tables
one.
have turned. Flash. They're going to try to push.
Data transfer initiated. I'm picking up hostiles moving. See what you're made of.
Oh, how nerve-wracking this is.
Oh!
Oh no, Rooster
Got
goes
us.
down. They get the flank.
Oh,
It's
man.
alright. It's alright.
Wow, Stabane ends up running in behind Rooster and Terrorist. They don't see him at all. What a
These
sneaky
guys
guy.
are good.
That was quite impressive. That was a real good move by both teams for the hack to be taken in, for the good coordination of being able to push into that room and take them both out. That was truly great. Both teams have done spectacular up to this moment, and we're very tight. It's only 3-4. And
Yeah, man.
Team Contra is on defense.
Yeah, it's not bad, man. I mean, so far, I kind of expect these teams are actually pretty matched up very well. They've been bouncing back and forth. That's what we expect, man, on really good squads that are fighting. Over on Biouman, it was nice. It was clean. It was another ace. You had Staban getting 1 kill. Gonzo wrapped everything up with his 1 kill. No revives needed. And over on my side, there was no kills, no revives, unfortunately for Contra. So, but this time they get to defend. And it does change things up when you're on the defense. To me, it makes it a little bit stronger, a little bit harder for the attacking team. So maybe they get to tie this back up. But as of right now, 3-4, and it's the squad who's going to get to 7 first that's going to make all the difference. So whoever gets there first, that's what we're going to do.
You know, I'm loving the sportsmanship here by both teams. I mean, they're both complimenting each other in their respective languages about how good the other team is performing. And that's what this is about. I mean, it's to measure yourselves, it's to have a little bit of fun in the process, make it a little bit different, even out the playing field with these little twists and turns that you don't usually play like this in public. You know, people don't bring these kind of rules into leagues. So it's kind of cool to see this different style play and see how people enjoy and, you know, have fun struggling, you know, trying to perform. So congratulations to both teams. They're doing absolutely phenomenal.
Absolutely. A huge shout out to Mr. Punishment VR. Thank you for being here, sir. As always, this guy is loyal to our channel, shows up to almost every show we've got. If you guys are interested, Punishment VR is actually in charge and the owner of AIM Mods, aimmods.com. If you go there, we've got the link that I believe is going to be coming up pretty soon. But AIM Mods, man, it's where you go get your aim controller and make it look all badass. It's awesome. Go there, give him a like, give him a subscribe, maybe buy you a gun, dude.
Absolutely. You're going to want his personal touch because that is awesome.
Oh, he's got all kinds of options. You can truly make it personalized.
That's right.
All right, Contra on the defense, out in the middle. See how they hold it down.
I got emotions. Let me know where you want it.
Come. We're just going to come up.
Oh, I'm using Ninja and Hunter, by the way.
Le PC, il est au middle.
Je vais trouver les points d'accès au pare-feu. Un instant.
Ok.
Ils ont bloqué la porte là, je sais pas pourquoi. Étienne où là? Ça décaisse, j'ai l'impression qu'il y a personne. Fred, ils sont passés derrière.
Ouais. Sérieux?
Ils sont derrière nous.
Eh ben, on part au PC alors. T'es sûr ils sont derrière nous, hein?
Ils sont derrière nous, putain! Fais gaffe. Ils sont là. Attends, viens.
All right, there's visual contact, wide out and in the open.
Ouais, c'est en face
Gets
de moi, là.
caught.
Oh wow.
Terrace
So
goes down.
lucky.
Rooster gets that revive.
Oh, c'est une blague, quoi. D'où
Good stuff.
Oh no! Rooster goes down again. He's gonna have to be very careful.
Putain, je suis coincé.
Oh my, he's cherry red.
Ils sont où?
All right, so he's gonna hold back. This is good. Take a breath.
Ils sont derrière les
One of the
caisses.
new biomen also went down,
C'est en face de
got
moi.
revived.
Attends, je vais faire le brouillard.
Oh wow!
Oh wow, oh!
Rooster goes down again. He is out. Now it's a 2-on-1. It's not looking good for Contra.
J'en ai eu un.
Vas-y.
L'autre il est en face de moi.
Vas-y, vas-y, fais le PC sinon.
Je sais pas
Team
où il est.
Contra still has a man up. He's gonna have to be the hero on this match.
Je l'ai.
Yeah, Biomen keeping the pressure
Tu reviens
on
de l'autre
Contra for sure. Now they're hacking.
In
Yeah,
a
yeah,
situation like this, one of the key tips is to divide their team. If he
One's
can
right
cause
behind the
them to
laptop.
separate for any reason, it's going to give him a good advantage to be able to take them both out.
Right where you did.
Oh man, and Gonzo
That's
gets
okay.
a down on
okay.
Terrorist as he was running past.
We ain't out of it yet.
Man, all right. Well,
Great
so
job,
Biomen
buddy.
is going to get a little jump there. Okay, Biomen. It seems like this hasn't been like a tennis match, like a back and forth. It's been more like a divide and conquer tonight. You know, with Contra overtaking on containment. I mean, sweeping and getting both wins on that. And then we jump over to Bunker, and Biomen dominates on that one. So 5-3. We've seen Contra catch back up. They got to do it again for sure. And they're going to do this catching up in Gauntlet with crossbows. So that's going to be very interesting. Gonzo, I'm sorry I didn't actually get the kills, but I did see that Gonzo got 2 kills. There was no revives needed. Holy hell, that was a crazy fight.
Absolutely. And shout out to Crazy Jen who's just tuned in, and Q. I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. Q Yasumi. Shout out to Quick Yasumi who says, "Oh snap, let me see." You know, definitely something to see here, man. There's absolutely fantastic stuff happening here. These guys are performing top notch. We've seen a 3-0 victory be taken back to a 3-3. And the team of New Bioman was able to recuperate and stretch the lead to now a 5-3 lead. We are coming up to this crossbow match, which is not the easiest thing in the world. Not many people run crossbows. There are players that are very amazing at this crossbow, but who's it going to be tonight? Is it going to be Team Contra to come up twice and be able to retie this match in this round, leaving them to go back to district on an anything goes match to define the winner? Or are we going to see New Bioman stretch the lead just a little bit further? What do you think, Rad?
I mean, I'm cheerleader for Contra, dude. I mean, and Contra showed me tonight that they've got it, dude.
They can do it.
They can catch back up. I mean, let's see. What have we done? So we all know that we start off in newsroom tonight. Bioman was extremely strong there. They get 2 wins in a row, and then they kept it going on to the next site, Black site. So they actually won 3 matches in a row, making it 3-0. And then Contra just bounced right back, man. They took the last map in Black site when they were defending. They got on the board. Then they went to containment. They won both of those there, made it 3-3. So, I mean, it has been like a tennis match all night. We just saw Bunker. Bioman was extremely strong there. They won 2 in a row. Gauntlet, dude. I mean, this is, according to the polls, my opinion too, personal opinion. I mean, without a doubt, Gauntlet with crossbows is the heart of the hard match. So if they're going to catch up, this is where they're going to do it. And I think that they can. I really do think that they can. They've got the shots. They've got the movement. and the patience for it. So we'll see what happens, man. But Contra all the way, man.
Absolutely. No, I like to see these even matches. I like to see teams come back, especially the underdog. Somebody as new as Contra, Team Contra, has been doing a phenomenal job. There's multiple Contra players in this league. Let's see if we can get a Contra team that goes in.
A big shout out to Noted Jackpot. How are you, ma'am? Thanks for being here. Another loyal person. Crazy Jen for being here. Thank you so much. And Kwayasumi. Thank you for being here, if that's right. Kiyasumi, probably.
Sorry for butchering your name earlier.
All right.
So I think we might have lost the POV on the new bio side, but we still have the Contra side.
Gotcha.
And they're moving very well so far. Nobody's seen any action, but I'm sure that's about to change very soon.
Thank God I got heavy duty.
And there's the first shot for sure. Biouman know exactly where my Contra guys are.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna watch this door on this side.
So many techniques to utilize, from allowing the adversary to waste their ammo to
I know, I've seen him.
making them, change their position. Anything goes here in the sense of different style play. Your creativity has no limit, and the more creative you are, I think you're going to be the more successful player in this type of tournament.
I'm gonna go back to that other door. Oh, I'm down.
Oh wow! And
dead.
just like that, Rooster goes down, and he is
That was a
out.
mistake. That was a big mistake. on my part.
Gonzo perched up in a nice spot. I was gonna say, man, this
You
is
got one by the
absolutely
laptop.
tough for Contra. The defense spot on
The other one's in
Gauntlet
the
using
plane.
crossbow
one at
is
the laptop, one in the
incredible on the plane. So
To your right.
it's very, very
coming
tough to
down.
get that shot from the ground.
Absolutely. And depending on the perk that you wear, it could either be one shot or two shots.
He's behind the blue
and
container.
you're going straight down.
The other one's in the plane, top level, big opening.
Rooster with great shots or great comms.
Wow.
But Stabane, man, he gets that shot on Terrorist. And, man, that's rough. That's rough for Contra.
Very unlucky. It just stretches the lead for the new Biouman, and it just has to, make Team Contra work a little bit harder to try to get back into this game with a tie. It can still be done, as we've seen in some of the other matches that haven't necessarily made it to the AEC commentary, but are well worth going back to go watch. There has been teams that made it with a big three-win swing, to either win it at the end or lose it at the end, but they've made it to tie it up. So, it can be done. Team Contra has the potential. They're going to have to change up a few things, and hopefully if everything lines up in their favor, they can bring this back.
Yeah, man, but Biouman, they've been on fire for a little bit tonight, man. Not giving up very much at all to my Contra guys. So over on Biouman's side, you've got Stabane who got a kill, and you've also got Gonzo who had a kill. It was clean. There was no revives. Nobody went down. It was an ace. Over on my Contra side, there was no kills, no revives. So unfortunately on that one, but they'll get to defend on Gauntlet with crossbows, which is going to be extremely tough. But it's a great defense spot. Let me say that first. But I've got to give a warning to Contra. They have seriously got to step up the game from here and out. That last match was critical. They really needed to overtake that defense. But now we are at that pivoting point. So if Biouman win one more match throughout this entire meetup, that's it. Biouman will move on in the tournament, and Contra will be eliminated. So we'll see how this plays out. It's not looking good for Contra, but I'm telling you, they've got the stuff, man. They can bounce back. I've got a lot of confidence. We'll see what happens.
If I could hop in here real quick, I just want to let everybody know I am working on the streams. I can't fix the resolution. That's on the streamer's end. So I apologize about the graininess. I wish it could be better. And Biouman's stream is technically still up, but it's just not showing anything. So we have a blank stream. I'm working on it on my end, folks, but I'll do my best. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. If you haven't already followed, please consider doing so. And join the AH commentary community. Thank you all for being here, and back to the boys.
All right, so here we go. We've got Contra on the defense in a very, very nice spot. Very back of the map with crossbows.
Well, I don't have a laser.
We go upstairs, but we need to put a couple of motion sensors down.
I'm gonna put one right here.
I did hear a comment from Terrorist where he said, God, those guys are laggy. So I don't know if what's going on. Maybe that's what the digital, digitization is going on. So sorry, folks.
Hostiles detected and moving to their coordinates.
Put a motion sensor there.
Some of these teams are playing from greater distances, so it is understandable that some of them might lose their signal. As long as they can play their game and it's going smooth for them there, that's what counts. And I'm glad so far from this side of the stream, it looks great.
Now, before the match even started, one of the Bioumen was talking with Contra, saying that it was 3 o'clock in the morning and they had just woke up for this. So if that gives you an idea of the difference of time right now.
Oh, I see him shooting arrows. Probably the upper level, your side.
Terrorist goes down by Gonzo. It's like Rooster's gonna get the Rooster misses on the revive. He rushes in trying to dodge some arrows, and he gets Terrorist back up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nice save.
Good stuff.
Man, look at those shots.
By the way, the winner of this match is going to actually wind up facing off Laurel and Hardy. That's going to be very exciting.
Closest match we've had the entire tournament.
That's right. Came off of an overtime win, 7-6 against Penguin Posey. Truly amazing. If you haven't seen that, make sure you guys tune into that.
Dude, the way this is going, I hope they brought a bunch of ammo.
Yeah.
I really
like
wish this would quit drifting.
Where the Contra players are set up. I mean, they have such a good position there.
Ooh, Rooster gets a hit.
That was really good.
He doesn't get a down, but he gets a hit.
Well, they got to get to the laptop. Let's just wait them out.
Rooster with the comms saying they've got to get the laptop. Let's just wait it out. And I think that that's great advice right now. Just keep cover. Make sure you don't go down. Be ready, but make them come to you.
That's a great idea.
And if they try coming from this direction, I'll have them on my motion.
The best way to play
the
defense.
They've got 1:14 seconds left.
Coming underneath us there.
Woo. 1 minute and 14 seconds. This is about to get tense very quickly
comes
here.
The push. Yeah, smoke went out.
Yeah.
Don't.
That's right. thank you, Drywall. You saved my life.
Try.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right, motion being set off.
Here, watch out.
Rooster's got the visual on that.
Time's on our side.
Biouman take out Rooster's motion sensor.
Good.
Terrace gets it down. Oh no, Terrace goes down. Sorry. Rooster gets the revive. They're gonna have to move.
Excuse me.
30 seconds.
Oh, you gotta be careful to his left there.
Here comes the
I'm
push.
down.
Rooster goes down. Terrace is trying to get some shots in.
Oh, it's down to just Rooster. Oh, Terrace, I'm sorry.
All right, here we go. They are hacking. That means that the time has stopped.
Oh my God.
Come on, terrorist. Get him. Get him.
There's 2 players left. Can Terrace?
Terrace gets it down on Gonzo.
One.
Good job.
Good stuff.
One-on-one. Terrace gets the high ground.
Oh,
Yeah, he still thinks you're. No, he's looking at you up top. He's looking at you up top.
10 seconds. 9 seconds. Oh, this is a heartbreak move right here
on, baby,
for
come
one of
on.
these guys.
Get him.
Oh, stay on him. Stay on him.
70. Oh, man.
Got him once.
He's got to do something. He's almost done with the transfer. What's going to happen?
80.
There it is.
Yes!
There it is.
Oh, right there.
Oh, man.
Contra survives, and we move on in the match.
Wow.
6-4. Contra
Good
takes
job.
that win. So solidly strong. Very great.
You're my
Harris, man, love him, dude. Great job.
That was awesome. That was truly special. If you guys missed it, you blinked. That was just awesome. Oh, man.
Absolutely. Tara's taking the high ground on that was a brilliant and timely move. Smart to play. The only thing that Biouman could do was just dance and pray. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Terrorist, a beast, getting 2 kills. Rooster was taken down on that one by Gonzo. Gonzo getting 1 kill, but that is it. Rooster was able to get 2 revives. Let me mention that as well. Rooster gets 2 revives on Terrorist, so both of them working together, they get that win.
I mean, Rooster's comms were absolutely essential there. It made the total difference. Yeah. It allowed Terrace to be the hero that he became at the end of this match. He definitely came back strong when the one player from the top came down from the new Biouman team, was able to take him down right away, leaving the man on the laptop completely vulnerable and susceptible once he got up to the top. And all he could do, like you said, Rad, was dance. He made him dance. Absolutely. He made him tiptoe around that laptop until he couldn't anymore, and that's all she wrote.
Even Cantor says the man can dance.
That's right.
I liked it. We loved it. Popsicle, thanks for being here. Appreciate you, ma'am. She came in at the right time, don't you think?
That's right.
We were just talking about how Contra really has to turn things around right now if they wanted to stay in this tournament. And that's exactly what they did, man. They treated that one very dead-ass serious. So we're going to go to map 6. Map 6 is district, and anything goes in district. So these guys can bring whatever lethals they want, whatever comfy gun that they want. They can get back into their groove and really fight this one out. If Contra wants it, they can take it, but they got to take the next 2 for us to go to map number 7, round 13. Right. So first team to 7 is going to move on in the tournament, and the other one, not so far.
All right, guys, we're heading in. This is going to get quite interesting, so don't blink because things are about to get very exciting.
Yeah, it will be Contra on the attack, starting off in district. And again, anything goes. Thanks, Blair.
Shout out to everybody who's coming in as well, supporting. Thank you so much. We really appreciate you guys. There will be some more Firewall happening later on tonight with Apple of My Pie versus Tregerty at 11 o'clock. In between Tegrity, I'm sorry. Yeah. In between, we will be giving you some updates on some of the scores of this week. So keep tuning in here, guys. This is gonna get really good.
Pay attention really quick to the chat here. You got Popsicle screaming lethals. Lethals. Laugh out loud. I don't know if anybody remembers the last time that she got into this one. I remember her laying down a C4 quickly and blowing it up.
Oh, man.
Poor girl.
So let me know what you see.
Very exciting games, too. Make sure you guys tune in to watch that as well.
And sorry, folks, we are down to one stream. Still no Bioman stream.
Concussion and
Not sure what's up, but we've got this.
these double doors. Rooster,
Yo.
I have two
I
firewall
think
access
you might have
point
to go.
locations coming to
Yeah,
your
let me get
west.
this. Let me get the. Give me a second. Let me get this access point.
Try again.
I don't want that messing us up later.
Firewall bypassed.
Good to
Laptop
get the
location is
access.
visible. Time to get paid.
I'm coming back to you now.
Standing up the
Just
right.
as a reminder, we are still in a kind of do or die situation. If Bioman wins this match,
Not
they
offhand.
move on,
We're behind
and Contra will be cut.
Vaguely. Oh yeah. I remember.
So we're going to go up to blue scaffolding first, alright?
All right.
One might be standing just outside the top doors.
I've got. Never mind. I've got flash only. I don't have a motion.
One's right inside those.
And just as I said earlier, typical terrorist using eagle eye and getting a better idea.
Nade. Let him waste them.
So there's a concussion just
A
down.
couple grenades go out, but no action.
That's right.
Hold on. Let me bounce. Grenade. Get
Grenades
back.
come out. They got to back
wow.
up. They got to
Oh,
back
wow.
up.
Ooh, I'm red. You dead?
Ooh.
Just come back until we go not red.
All right. Still.
Oh, wow.
But he's still standing. Breathe.
They're alive. They're alive. I thought surely one of them was going with that.
I'm gonna throw a flash. Try and bounce it.
Another grenade goes out.
Fire.
Oh,
Ah!
Terrorist, good job.
think you got us
Oh,
both.
wow.
I mean, just that was an Elway
Yep.
pass. That was
That's
an
it.
Elway
We're
pass,
eliminated.
baby. But that is it. Congratulations, Bioman. They will move on in the tournament. That was a solid win by them. Very good defense. Contra gave it their all. They just couldn't recoup from a few other matches before, man. So there it is. 7-4 right now is where we stand. We will end up finishing up the 12th map, but that's going to be it for tonight. So one more match just for fun.
That's right. And how unlucky was that for Team Contra? They were able to get the down. Unfortunately, new Bioman was able to react quick enough and throw a couple of grenades that caught them both standing right next in the garbage can and was able to pull them out. So it was very unlucky, but the fight was excellent. You know, they were so close to getting that victory. You know, they were down. They had one player down, one left to go, and those grenades made all the difference. Like I said, when you don't have the lethals, it's a different game. But with the lethals, it's what we're more comfortable with, we're a little more used to. Get a few shots and throw them out, and that's exactly what Bioman did. Took advantage of that rule and got those grenades out as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the way that they kind of approached it. I understand that they wanted to double fire, but there are grenades, and I only counted 2 that had been thrown out. So to be able to get into that position and stack up kind of in line with each other, I think that they should have staggered out. Even if it would have taken one of them, at least one of them would have stayed alive to at least continue the fight.
Absolutely.
Just went in a little too close, a little too fast for the situation. But with that being said, Bioman takes that one. It was Taban who ends up getting 2 kills and 1 revive. What a beast. That guy gets an ace all on his own. Over on my side, Contra, no kills, no revives. So good plays, man. Good plays. Congratulations again, Bioman.
Good job, Bioman. Congratulations, and congratulations to Team Contra for doing an excellent job in this tournament. Hopefully, we'll see them again in the next upcoming tournament whenever this gets ready to go again. And very exciting, man. Very exciting to see these guys come in for the first time doing exactly what they did, and it was absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to both teams.
All right, guys, so check this out. After this match, please do not leave. We have another match that is lined up right after this one. This match is going to start up at 11 p.m. That's going to be Apple of My Pie versus Tegrity. As soon as that gets going, we're gonna start our live roll too. But I think we're going to have a little bit of conversation about latest scores and upcoming matches. So if you want to hang around for that, it'd be great to have you in the conversation.
Anyway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we can do.
Might as well. Let's have some fun with them. What do we got to lose?
Have acquired the firewall access point coordinates
they're at
and
the
moving
bottom of the
towards their
red stairs.
locations. No time to waste.
One's going underneath the road. One's going up the red stairs.
The firewall is down. Laptop coordinates are live. Multiple hostiles incoming. Time to earn your keep.
So they're both about to go up the red stairs.
Yeah, they're going across right now. I just seen them. They're going back this way towards the back of the
Typical
shop.
terrorist back on those eagle eye. I think they got a better idea now. They're going to run toward them.
Tu veux que je mette un détecteur?
Tu veux passer par là, toi, s'il y a un détecteur ou un truc comme ça?
Je suis ninja.
Eh oui, c'est pour ça, tu peux y aller, toi.
Ah non, ils sont... je sais pas s'ils sont vraiment au magasin. Fais gaffe, hein.
Door closes, grenades go out. Oh no, terrorist gets downed.
Unlucky.
Oh no. Unlucky right there. They, oh man, that was a great play on Biouman. Biouman at the top at Sniper Alley end up closing the door, but another one downstairs throwing grenades up. So they did not expect that. They lined up again, close together. Grenades take them out again.
It was very unlucky there. I think Rooster, tried to get a grenade out. The door came out and got closed in front of him, and it just happened to turn him completely red, leaving him vulnerable for a couple more shots to bring him down. And it was just very unlucky, but they did such a great job tonight. Nothing to be taken away from these guys. They're new, as we mentioned earlier. Rooster, has probably been around in the community for the last 3 months. He's probably had the game for the last 3 months. And what a spectacular job for him to have, just been so new to this, to jump in here, bravely fought, very exciting matches, did great, did absolutely great. Great jobs for both teams. New Biouman, congratulations on the win. And hopefully you guys have a very good luck in the next round going on with Laurel and Hardy.
Yep. So on that, that's going to be it, man. As far as the stats, you've got Biouman who took that win. It was another ace, man. It was Staban who ended up getting 1 kill. Gonzo got a kill. No revives were needed. Over on my side, Contra, no kills, no revives. That's going to give us a final score of 8-4. So, look, man, as far as your first time inside of a tournament and you end up getting 4 points, that's not bad, dude. That's not bad. It's kind of a ballsy thing to jump in there, have the game for 2 months, and give this a go. But they did it, and they did a damn good job doing it too. I really like the plays. I think that there could be a few little critiques, like on that last one. I think that when they got up to the sniper door, I think it was good that they were going to double fire, just not so close with each other. I think maybe Rooster should have backed off and been undercover before they tried to open up that metal door. But because they were stacked on each other and they were at the metal door at a stopping point, just a simple grenade was able to take them out. So just learning that distance, but keeping the buddy system in play.